So for my first person, I decided to do my boyfriend. Unfortunately, I couldn't get him on video, but I did ask him the questions, and he has had 3 different jobs. He works as a sales associate at Dick's Sporting Goods. He worked as an iron worker, and he also currently works as a nursery landscaper. He said that for his sales associate job at Dick's Sporting Goods, that he learned all the new clothing and electronic technology so the customer could be better informed on the product to help them find out what works best for them, and stocking the floor and making sales. When he was an iron worker, he said that he prepped material to be fabricated to be later used to build structures. He operated lifts, machinery, and power tools in order to set beams and joints into place. And at his current job as a nursery landscaper, he takes care of trees and other plants by ridding them of leaves, making sure they have water, putting posts to straighten them out, and trimming them so they can be sold. The job that he liked the best, he said that the job I liked best was being a landscaper at a nursery. I picked this job as my favorite because I was given a lot of freedom in my work, which is something I really have never experienced with any other jobs. He says, basically, I know what has to get done. I just have the freedom to do my work and how I want to without anyone breathing down my neck because they trust me to get the job done. And then he says the job that he worked the hardest at was when he worked as a sales associate at Dick's. He says the reason I worked so hard was because the company pushed customer service. They wanted to make it known that they care about the customers. He also said that with that being said, he had evaluations biannually, and the managers would look at the surveys customers would take about them. Depending how well those were, you would get a raise or not. And lastly, he said he worked hard to make sure he had more money, and that he was given the opportunity through good customer service.